breaking news. Breaking news. Check this out. Now, how long? I'm not even going to say. It's been too long, okay? Okay, Capcom. Don't do this anymore, okay? It's so great, all right? And it better not be DMC, Devil May Cry 2. I mean, anyways, I'm sure you guys know by the name of the title. We got some news. I think what is today? It's today the 28th. It came out about 2 days ago. I'm just now seeing it. I'm shocked. I can't believe it. But GameZone has an article stating that there has been production or development in the Devil May Cry series. And you guys all know what that means. It means Devil May Cry 5. And it means that possibly, just possibly, Capcom heard everything I may have said. Now, I might need to go back through my videos and tag Capcom in all of the videos. You know what? I'm going to retweet my video I made about Devil May Cry 5 so Capcom can see it and think, maybe this kid is on to something, you know, because I asked for a lot of stuff. I asked for them to bring the original Virgil back. I asked for them to bring the original Dante back. I asked for them to bring Trish, Lady, Nero, everybody. I want to see all of the main characters that we actually played with in this Devil May Cry 5 game. And I said actually played with because in Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition, we were able to play with Lady and Trish. So there shouldn't be much to adding them back into this game, even if they got the same moveset. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with Lady's progression because, I mean, to me, she's a little dull. She's got that big rocket launcher with the blade on the top, and that's pretty much it. I mean, she doesn't have a ridiculous fighting style. She's quite a marksman, which could maybe be a special ability of hers or something like that. I don't really know. But it just would be really sick to see everybody from the good side come back and maybe, just maybe in there, throw a little bit of Dante actually turns into a demon type of thing. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities here, man. I'm going to retweet my video to Capcom so that they can see, so that I can see if maybe they'll listen and possibly add some of this stuff because it was a lot of stuff I asked for. And I'll have to actually go back through my video to check and see. But it was really good stuff, dude. I was talking about maybe adding a Sparta story where he and Mundus battle it out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's supposed to be the post Dante's or pre Dante story. You know what I'm saying? I said post is afterward, pre is before. So that's supposed to be the lore of the franchise as a whole. And my words are flipping out because I'm mad excited right now. But I did see where did I see this article? I seen this article on my Facebook page. If you guys want to add me on Facebook, and I'm slowing my words down because I'm looking at a bunch of different things and I'm focusing on a bunch of different things. So I gotta zoom in on what I really want to focus on. So let's let me wait. Give me a second so I can find this article. I'll put it directly on my page. I shared it so that I can go straight back to it because I was at work when I saw this. So when I got off, I was like, you know what? The moment I walk in the door, I'm making a video about this. Okay. So I am going to read it. I know you guys can read, but just bear with me. Go with me here because I want to be the informative one for this right now. So it says a few weeks ago, we learned via a leak that Capcom and Sony were gearing up to reveal the 5th Devil May Cry game at PlayStation Experience 2017. Sadly, those plans have changed and it seems that we will be waiting until E3 2018 to officially see the game. So this game, and this was also stated later on in this article, this game has been in development for about 2 years. They have already been working on this game. And it seems that 2 years, I think 2 years ago, they dropped a special edition of Devil May Cry 4, which was like, okay, we're gonna re-give, which should be a word if it's not, we're gonna re-give you guys a taste of what Devil May Cry is, so that when we make Devil May Cry 5, y'all are already gonna be familiar with it. So it's like a sample. Like, yeah, you know, like we had already played Devil May Cry 4, but when they dropped the special edition, it had a bunch of different stuff with it. It had Trish with a different costume, and you know what I'm saying, she's actually playable. You could play with Lady, you could play with Virgil, you know, all of this extra stuff. And I think Virgil is one of the more interesting characters in the entire thing because Dante, to me, his is brute force. Virgil's is more strategy. He's got those knives that float around him, and he's a little bit faster than Dante. as well. So that's what Virgil is, one of the more interesting characters. And Nero, man, Nero is something special, dude. I love the design of this guy. He looks like he's some kin to Dante. We don't really know. I know when you see the white hair, I think somebody was saying in Devil May Cry 4, I could be mistaken, but if I'm remembering the lore right of that specific game, and somebody's texting me right when I'm making a video, but if I'm remembering the lore correctly of that specific game, somebody said that Nero was created, not like created entirely, like they created his being, but they crossed his genes and spliced him up with a bunch of different people, trying to see if they can create something. Now, I could be mistaken. Whoever is watching this video and they know the correct lore of this, please get in the comment section. Don't just watch the video and then be done with it, because I know a lot of you guys do it, because I do it sometimes. Even when I have a thought of a comment, I'll watch the video until the end, but I'll forget about it and I'll just move on. But don't do that. Right now, if you guys know the legit lore of what that is, who Nero is, let me know in the comment section below, because this is one of my favorite franchises, my favorite video game franchises. And I can't remember that black guy's name that was in Devil May Cry 4. Artemis? It's got ART in it. I know that much. Somebody do that too. Let me know who that guy is, because I don't feel like researching it right now. But please do get in the comment section and let me know what the legit lore is. Now, I'm skipping through this article. I'll leave it up for you guys to see it. I'll kind of put two articles up at the same time, or two parts of this page. Now, it says release date and production. The game is slated to release sometime in the fiscal calendar year of 2019. That means sometime between April 2018 and March 2019. Original plan was to release it in November 2018, but the date might have been pushed back to early 2019. Originally, DMC 5 was intended to be announced to PlayStation Experience, but after receiving feedback on their E3 press conference, Sony decided to scale back on the PlayStation X and instead scale up on E3 in 2018. Devil May Cry 5 was an unfortunate casualty of this choice, and thus it's unlikely that Devil May Cry 5 gets an official reveal in 2017, which means that for anything, I mean, it's the end of the year anyway. It's November. Like, no matter when I upload this video, what is today? November 28th. There's nothing left. Like, this year went by so fast, it makes absolutely no sense. This year was like a car moving on the highway. Like, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember most of it. So much stuff happened to me this year, dude. That's like a video for my other channel. I'm not gonna put that. This is a different channel. This channel is for gaming, and that's it. But let's move on. I just read that one. I think I read that entire one. There will be a demo for the game sometime before release. Now, I think I am more excited about the trailer than I am about the demo. The demo upsets me. Demos to any game upset me. Now, betas are different, and I think betas are for online games. You know, Naruto to Boruto, Shinobi Striker, Xenoverse 3, whenever that comes out. Sorry about that. What else? Destiny, you know, Tekken 7. Those games deserve betas because we need to give the developers feedback on what their servers are, and a lot of the times the servers are shit. So we should know ahead of time before we buy a game, because it's going to make us upset when we can't play the game because the servers are bad. So they need to know the feedback, which is why I agree with betas. I don't agree with demos. I know it's sort of the same way, but it's not. See, I think a demo is more geared toward a single player game. You get to check it out. It's a demolition of it. You know, you just demonstration. I said demolition. It's a demonstration. It's just a little taste of it. You know what I'm saying? But betas are for feedback and everything else. And considering Devil May Cry, whoa, wait a minute. Oh my God, I just thought about something, dude. Devil May Cry Online, like what? Multiplayer? Now think back to Devil May Cry 3 when you fight. What is that guy's name? He turned into the big blob. He was Lady's dad. Jesus Christ, man. How am I forgetting all of these names? Anyways, you guys know who I'm talking about. Arkham. That was his name. Arkham. His name was Arkham. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That was going to drive me crazy through this entire video. But think about back when Dante and Virgil fought Arkham in the underworld. And if you had another controller, you can actually play as Virgil with another person. Another person can control Virgil instead of him being part of even the doppelganger. When you're in doppelganger mode, the different styles he has in Devil May Cry 3, another person can control that doppelganger, and it is really, really fucking dope. So online multiplayer is not far-fetched. I think what needs to happen though is they have to make more than 2 characters playable, meaning they can make Trish, Lady, Virgil, Dante, and Nero playable. And when you link up in this lobby with these people, this video might be a little lengthy because this is huge news for me, dude. I'm rattling some foil right now. It's just happening. Don't just ignore it. I mean, you guys don't hear it, but it's a really huge thing for me. So the video might be a little longer. Multiplayer for Devil May Cry. Oh my god, my fucking god, dude. Do you know what that would do for this game? If they dropped a bombshell like multiplayer for Devil May fucking Cry, think about it. It will work. It'll work perfectly, but it would insanely increase the difficulty of each mission you're playing. Now, it has to be online because you can't play split screen for Devil May Cry. It just will not. It just doesn't seem like it'll work. That's like some Black Ops, you and your buddy playing in the same room type shit. It's just, it hurts your eyes. It just doesn't work. So we can't do that. It has to be online multiplayer. Even if your homeboy can get a TV in the same room with you, it just has to work that way, and it has to increase the difficulty. I know I asked for a lot, man, but I see the possibilities in these video games, man, and I think that it's possible. It's not far-fetched for multiplayer to be in Devil May Cry. It's just like Dying Light. You guys know how the multiplayer works in that. You can actually go on missions in Dying Light. It doesn't increase the difficulty because that open world is already sort of difficult. They've got big brute zombies. They've got zombies that spit stuff at you and poison you. They've got night crawler. What are they? Wait, they're not called stalkers. I'm forgetting the name, the titles to every fucking thing. Volatiles. They got volatiles. They some of the zombies scale the walls. But it's 15 times funner. It's 15 times more fun than when you're playing it alone. So just imagine all these different demons coming out because the game recognizes that you're playing multiplayer, and it gets more difficult. Oh my god, dude, I really wish I was a dev or at least part of a development team that I could, because I'm a small channel. Nobody really knows about me. I got like 631 subscribers. Thank you guys, by the way. But nobody knows about me, so they don't really always get word of the ideas that I have. They may get word of it when it's too late, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tweet this stuff to Capcom, and hopefully they'll have somebody on their team check out these videos to see if these are pretty good ideas. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Capcom, listen to me. Capcom, listen to me. Look at me. I'm the captain now, okay? I'm the captain now. And the captain says, add multiplayer to Devil May Cry 5. Like, I'm telling you, man, if people know that they can play with 2 people, and I'm going to tell you something right now. Nobody wants to play with the same characters. Nobody wants to, meaning that you don't have to worry about 2 people in a group picking Dante and Dante. Even if I know that somebody, because this is the thing, each character has their own special trait. Nero has the arm. He's got his devil trigger, I think, is a little bit, in terms of visual, it looks a little bit better. I like that shadow behind him. It's like an actual spirit that comes out of him, literally out of him, but it aids him. So whatever move he makes, it's doubled. Like when he slashes his sword, it's like a double slash. Like Virgil is different. He's got the speed. He's got the teleporting. He's got the thought. He's got those flying blades. Virgil is different from everybody as well. I know I jumped from Nero all the way right into Virgil, but Dante, his is just brute strength and humor. Why was I going to say humility? His is brute strength and humor. It's funny. He's dope. He's got good moves. He's got great devil arms. That was another thing that I hope Capcom heard when I said this. Bring all the devil arms back. Bring them back. You don't even have to make Devil May Cry an open world, which would be really cool because that way we can travel back to the Devil May Cry building, trade out our weapons because he can't really carry all those weapons. I'll give him 3 at the max because the swords are a little different. You can put the swords on your back. You could put one on your hip. And, you know, he's got gauntlets and stuff. So, you know, he could probably carry about 3 swords. Truthfully, I mean, think about it. But that was another thing. Because you've got Artemis, you've got which is one of his weapons. It's that beam gun he found in Devil May Cry 3. You've got Agni and Rudra, you've got Cerberus, you've got Beowulf, you know, you've got Navan, the electric guitar he found. He found fire gauntlets in Devil May Cry 1. I mean, like this guy, what was the blade that he found with the electricity in it? I don't think it wasn't Excalibur. I think that one started with an A as well. But you know, and then you got Devil May Cry 4 where he got these things. It's called Lucifer. He can launch these little like pins and they explode once you press a button, you know, and he finds all these different weapons and we miss those weapons. Like I miss Agni and Rudra. I miss that pair of weapons in Devil May Cry 4 because his abilities with those weapons were so fucking sick. Like there's no reason they should exclude that. There has to be something that they can do to make it to where we can access all those devil arms because he keeps them. He doesn't like get them and then discard them. He keeps them. That's what the shop is. The shop it's called Devil May Cry. He goes out and he's like a ghostbuster for demons. You know what I'm saying? It's just what he does. He gets the call, he goes out and he finishes the job. And if it happens to turn into a weapon, he keeps it. So I know he still got Cerberus. I know he still got Beowulf. I know he still got Lucifer. I know he still got Agni and Rudra. He still got the blades. He's got all of these swords, man. The sword of Sparta, the one that he got in Devil May Cry 1. You know what I'm saying? When he defeated, what was that? What is his name? Neo Angelo, who turns out to be Virgil. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this needs to come back. There needs to be a way for Capcom to bring this back while following the lore. Don't confuse us because we know what's going on. So when we find a plot hole, I'm so glad it's taking them 2 years to finish this game, dude. Nobody's thinking about it, so they're not anxious, they're not excited, they're not anticipating it. So nobody's really thinking about it, and nobody's, you know what I'm saying, they're not geeked for it because they don't care. It's like, I mean, well, we care, of course, but we're just not thinking about it. It's been 2 years since Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition came out, and people have been playing many other games. Me personally, I think since then, the best game I've played is Horizon Zero Dawn. I mean, in terms of single-player games, that's the best one, hands down, to me. Now, everybody's got their opinions. Some guy told me Zelda was better than Horizon Zero Dawn, which is his opinion. I'm not going to laugh at him. I'm sorry I did kind of chuckle a little bit. But Horizon Zero Dawn just has, like, grit, and it's so Rough Rider-y. Like, she's just a fucking animal, dude. She is my spirit animal. No, I'm just joking. I know this video is almost 20 minutes long, dude, and I told you guys it's going to be lengthy because I love Devil May Cry as a whole. The franchise is just fantastic to me. And, like, I was shocked to find out that it was supposed to be a Resident Evil game. Like, it just seemed like it can't be. Like, it seems like it was meant to be its own game, and it just went from there. I think Capcom found a diamond in the rough, and they went with it, man, and I'm glad, dude. Devil May Cry makes me happy. Devil May Cry just makes me happy. Devil May Cry, Horizon, and fucking Metal Gear Solid, dude. Those games please my penis, and I'm excited about it. I'm ecstatic about Devil May Cry 5. This is the only news I've heard in a long time, dude. I haven't heard any news about Devil May Cry 5 in a very, very long time, and I'm happy about it. I'm going to read this article to you guys. I keep smacking my mic. I'm sorry. I'm going to read this article to you guys just so that you can know why I am so excited. There will be a demo, like I said. Another bullet point was that the game has been in development for 2 years as of today, which means that I'm not, okay, it said pre-production started as early as 2015, around the time that Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition finished releasing. That is fantastic. They've been thinking about us. Capcom, you guys are fabulous people. Just hire me so that I can help you. Like, give me a call. I'll leave my phone number in the description. Just call me, Capcom, or email me. I don't know. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, do something. Because I feel like I have so many gaming ideas that I could just, and I put them all on YouTube just so that people can know that I have these ideas and I'm available. I'm not doing anything. I work at Five Guys. I mean, they pay pretty good, but I want more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I just feel like I need to move. That's another discussion for another video on another channel as well, so I'm not going to keep talking about that. But trailer has been ready for a while now. The initial trailer is about 1 minute and 50 seconds long. They may add new custom trailer to make an extended version since some time has passed from when it was made. It is mostly focused on story, characters, and cutscenes. A city-like setting is shown in the trailer, not that different from Fortuna City in Devil May Cry 4. So, let's see where we're going with this. See, another thing I need to do, I need to brush up on my lore information because I'm going to assume that the timeline is mixed up. Devil May Cry 1 released first, but chronologically, Devil May Cry 1 comes after Devil May Cry 3 because Virgil wasn't in the underworld until Devil May Cry 3 came out, which means that he was already in the underworld when Devil May Cry 1 came out, but Devil May Cry 1 came out and it threw everybody off because it wasn't released chronologically. So, I hope you guys followed that. Nia Angelo is supposed to be like a battered spirit form of Virgil. Like, he sends Virgil out. Mundus is making Virgil work for him in like a spirit form. I can't really explain what type of being Neo Angelo is, but what I do know from what I've heard from fans, people who are correcting me on the lore, and I really do thank you guys. I apologize to you guys if there's something I don't know or I just don't remember. Don't get in my comment section and pop off, because I will make sure you are not able to see anything else on this channel, because I don't like that. I like civility and I like humility. Don't come here popping off like you know everything, because you will get erased, deleted, and then all you gonna know is that you was able to get off what you wanted to say without a response. I'm in a mode right now, and I don't give a fuck. So don't come to my channel with that. But back to the subject. The trailer has been in. I feel like Fortuna City might be a good setting. I'm gonna rock with it. I liked Fortuna City. It was a nice setting. It looked nice. Especially when the priest had risen, that big statue in the background. It just looked fantastic. The overall game is supposed to be ambitious for a Devil May Cry title with a broader appeal. So I'm excited to see what that is about. Longest cutscene runtime of any Devil May Cry game yet. Okay, so we're getting a lot of story and lore. We have to get some kind of Virgil too. Nero. We have to get more lore on Nero, Virgil, and freaking Sparta. I would love for there to be a DLC expansion for Sparta. That would be so awesome. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm looking at the time on this recording. It is 22 minutes, man. And I can't edit any of this out because it's vital to me. But let's see. Devil May Cry 5 picks up from the story. Yes. It picks up after Devil May Cry 4. Oh my freaking God, dude. So it's Devil May Cry 3, 1, 4, and then Devil May Cry 5. Because I just don't see anywhere 2 fits. I just don't see where 2 fits into the lore. I don't even remember who that vampire guy was. I mean, Luna was kind of cool, but I really liked her. Bring Luna back as well. Bring her back. Did she die? I don't think Luna died. Bring her back. Capcom, bring back everybody. Bring back everybody 2018. Hashtag bring back everybody. I want to see everything in this game, dude. I want to see Mundus come back. I want to see Arkham come back, even in terms of villain. Like, these guys could be bosses for specific levels. Considering we've already beat them, there has to be a more powerful boss than Mundus and Arkham, because Arkham was pretty badass when he took the Sword of Sparta. He actually turned, appearance-wise, he actually turned into Sparta, which I thought was kind of cool, but he didn't know how to control it, so it was out of control. But let's see, more than one playable character in the game. Dante is for sure playable, and Nero is possibly playable as well. Oh my God! Look, I didn't read all the way through this the first time. I didn't. Up to 3 playable characters have been suggested for now. Suggested. I'm definitely dude, I am tagging Capcom in this video as soon as possible. Capcom, I'm sorry, this is about 30 minutes. I care about you guys. I care about the franchise. Make it happen. Dante, Nero, Virgil, Lady Trish. I mean, nothing's stopping you. Just do it. But this is the most serious. Dante has been a new side of Dante. Don't make him like Devil May Cry 1 Dante or Devil May Cry 2 Dante. Capcom. Don't turn into Crapcom. If you make this, dude, do not change Dante into Devil May Cry 1 or 2 Dante. That is not good. I mean, I feel like you guys dialed it down in Devil May Cry 4. Do you really need to dilute him more? I mean, like, he's a good character. We like the sense of humor about Dante. Oh, okay. Look, see, I need to keep reading. This is the most serious Dante has been. Of course, not counting Devil May Cry 2. Dante still plays with his enemies and has his usual over-the-top flair, but this game is going to be more personal for him. What's gonna happen? It's gonna be more personal? A third character is expected to be playable as well. Said to be very powerful, may or may not be brand new to the... Oh my god! Capcom, you guys are orgasming me. Oh my god, let me see. Hard lock is on standard. I don't know what the hell that is. Console is targeted for 60 frames per second like the previous DMC games. Level design is more open than previous DMC games. Oh! Okay. But not going into Souls or open world territory of level design. Okay. Movement outside of combat has been streamlined to match the open nature of the game, which it sounds like they're returning to the original like style of openness. It's not open world, but you know, you go through a level and you there's another level. The structure is more open to make the experience more smooth. I'm wrong. Wow, maybe it is. Okay, maybe it's going to be like Devil May Cry 3, just more broader. Or Devil May Cry 4. Devil May Cry 4 was pretty good in terms of open worldness. It wasn't open world, but it was good. You couldn't travel everywhere you wanted to. Dude, look, I apologize, man. This video is it's going to be 30 minutes long, man. I can't cut any of it out. This is probably going to be my least viewed video because of the fact that it's 30 minutes. Level design and exploration is more similar to Bayonetta with action set pieces thrown in there, but without the quick time events. Quick time events in general do not exist in Devil May Cry 5 this far. No stamina bar. I don't remember when there was a stamina bar. This is not a Muso game, whatever, however, but there will be encounters where you are facing more enemies than you are used to in a Devil May Cry 5 in a Devil May Cry game. There is some online integration, but definitely okay, no, it just says definitely no multiplayer PvP. Oh my god! Oh my god! Capcom! Dude, what? They are going all the way out. CC2, why y'all can't do this for Naruto? This is a different discussion for a different video. Oh my god, there's some online integration, but definitely no I don't care about multiplayer PvP. Who wants multiplayer PvP in a Devil May Cry game? That's not gonna work. It's not like they have hundreds of characters or even 15 characters for that matter. It's only like 6 characters. There doesn't need to be a multiplayer. Dodge system is reworked and dodging in general is supposed to be a lot smoother than before. Get ready to hear the word smooth a lot when related to DMC 5. Hey, camera pulls back during big fights. That's huge. That's huge. The devs are really proud of the new, more dynamic camera system. Animations are being improved to be less stiff. Awesome. Big emphasis on clothes physics. Maybe Dante's sword might not clip through his jacket now. Battles are beautifully animated and smooth. Dude, all right, we don't have that many more bullet points. Let me see. Animations are, we just read down. Bosses being ramped up dramatically in Devil May Cry 5. One of the boss fights moves between multiple areas of the game. My reading is decreasing. Style system is in for Dante. Enemies will react a bit differently to each style. What? Style system. Oh my god. This dude. Oh, I want to cry, man. This is just so fantastic. Style system has been streamlined to be smoother to use for the players. Speculated that the style system might be tuned, reworked to make it easier to get into than Devil May Cry 4. I don't know if that's a big thing for me. I don't know if they need to change it from Devil May Cry 4. Devil May Cry 4 integrated the touchpad. Not the touchpad, the directional buttons, the directional pads. I said touchpad. Touchpad is in the middle. Devil May Cry 4 integrated the directional pads, making it much smoother for you to, you know, transition with combos. And I think they even made it to where, well, you've always been able to switch your weapons with the back triggers. So that's not really nothing new. But dude, this is huge, bro. I'm talking about insane. This is ridiculous. Capcom, please hire me. I just want to come work with you guys. I'll sit in the back and just learn You know, you don't even have to give me what you guys pay the original employees. I'll work my way up to that. Start me off at like $9.50 or something. I'm fine with it, you know, and I'll work up based on the stuff I come up with. And you guys like, this guy's good. Like you're gonna love it. You're gonna love me. Just hire me. I'm here. I live in Michigan. Get me out here. Make it okay. This is mind blowing, dude. This article is just, it's making me hard. I'm getting excited. Certain styles will have oh, wait a minute, my phone shut down. Certain styles will have advantages on certain enemies, similar to Devil May Cry or DMC Devil May Cry and Devil May Cry 3. Awesome. You can use a single style on any enemy just fine. Okay, more environment interactivity than any previous Devil May Cry game. Oh my goodness. Dude, wow. I'm like tearing up for real. I don't know if those are tears of joy, but I'm happy, bro. Especially considering what I'm going through right now. I'm like extremely happy. Okay, more environment. There is some form of dynamic environment destruction transformation in play, but not on the scale of DMC Devil May Cry thus far. Okay. I don't really remember there being any type of large-scale destruction, large-scale environmental destruction in DMC Devil May Cry, but I haven't played that game in like 3 years, so I don't really remember. While this is not an open-world game, some inspirations have been taken from Dragon's Dogma. This isn't the full leak. What? Wait a minute, bro. I'm not making an hour-long video. Hold on. Let me. Hideki Itsuno, you are a god, bro. I mean, dude. Oh my god. Capcom, please just bring back the rest of the characters. I know you guys said that there are 2, possibly 3, and 1 just as strong, maybe even new to the series. Make Lady and Trish playable. Put Virgil back in the game. Bring Nero back and bring Dante back. I can't really think of any other allies except for Luna. Bring Luna back if she didn't die. I want to see Luna return. At some point in the game, if she doesn't, it would be nice if she was playable, because then if you guys were to include the online aspect, it would make the character choice more broad, because it'll be Dante, Nero, Virgil, Lady, Trish, Luna, and I don't know, man, whoever else this new guy is, that or possibly new person. Dude, you guys don't understand. I'm sorry, man. I don't like watching 30-minute videos unless it's like I watch TFIO. If you guys don't know who he is, his name is Elton. I watch Sam and Colby. Those guys, they do like exploration videos. They go into haunted houses and stuff like that. And those are the videos I will watch that are about 30 minutes long. But I do apologize. I am insanely sorry, dude. But I had to get this off my chest. Like this is big for me. I don't know who else has reported on this or like did any updates, but this is fucking huge, bro. This is really huge. Everything that they've said in this update, I'm not even gonna put it up there because I know I'm not gonna remember it, and it's too much to edit. I have to copy and paste the image from Facebook. Just read it along with me. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is really big news, bro. I mean, really big news. Hit that like button, man, if you're excited for Devil May Cry 5. I'm excited for when it is going to be announced. And I'm excited for the first trailer because I know the first trailer is going to reveal something massive. It's going to reveal something massive, especially considering they put this leak out, letting us know that there is possibly a new character that is very, very strong. It's going to reveal something huge, and I am super excited. But like I said, I know it's a lot of Devil May Cry 5 fans out there, or Devil May Cry fans, period. Hit that like button if you're excited for Devil May Cry 5, man. If you put online in this game, dude, that'd be so fantastic, bro. I know he's not, like, in terms of stuff like that, I know he's not in charge of that. It's probably going to pretty much be in the hands of Capcom to do something like that. But Capcom, Hideki. I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's a Japanese name. Online multiplayer, please. I mean, it's possible. It's not far from possible. We can do this, Capcom. We can do this. And I know you guys aren't gonna watch this video. If you do, you a real G, bro. If you watch this video all the way through, because I'm not editing out shit. It's 35 minutes of raw, important, wonderful, jaw-dropping, Sloan jerking information. Thank you guys for watching, man. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Get in the comment section. Let me know how you guys feel. You know what else to do. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see y'all in the next video. It definitely won't be this long, though. But I told you guys from the start that this was going to be a long-ass video. Peace!